It starts with a small drip at Unit 3B and it ends with $45,000 in damage to the 3 units below. What can you do when a resident won't fix a maintenance issue that threatens the entire building? Let's talk about that. In today's discussion, we're going to talk about one of the biggest headaches condo boards face. What can you do when a resident either can't or won't fix a maintenance problem that puts everyone else at risk? Think about that neighbor that won't keep their heat on during the winter, or the owner who ignores mold growing in their basement after a flood, or someone who refuses to fix a leaking shower that's damaging the ceilings below. These situations need quick action, so let's walk through your options. First things first, get familiar with your association's governing documents. These aren't just paperwork gathering dust. They're your roadmap for handling these situations. Most declarations spell out things like when your association can enter a unit in an emergency, what owners are responsible for maintaining, and how to handle violations when they happen. But not everything is handled in the deck pages. For instance, if someone's not keeping their unit warm enough in the winter, your documents probably don't specify the minimum temperature that they need to keep the pipes from freezing. Don't try to navigate all this alone though. Talk to your association's legal counsel early on. They can translate the legal jargon to guide you on the right steps for your specific situation and state laws. So what happens when your management company tells you there's a resident who won't cooperate and is putting the building or other residents at risk? Here's how to handle it. Start by having management send a formal notice, something in writing that clearly identifies the problem, refers to a specific rule being broken, and asks for immediate action. Always document everything with photos if possible. If that doesn't work, your next call should be to your association's attorney. This isn't something you want to handle without legal advice. They'll walk you through important steps like how to properly hold a hearing, whether you have grounds for an emergency action, and what your legal rights are for stepping in. With your attorney's guidance, if the situation is still unresolved and poses a real risk, the board can typically authorize association staff to enter the unit for emergency repairs, bringing in qualified professionals to fix the problem, charging all those costs back to the owner who won't cooperate. When you're dealing with serious issues like mold spreading between units or water leaking through the floors, having your attorney's guidance makes sure your actions will hold up when challenged later. For those really stubborn problems, your attorney might recommend several approaches. They might suggest fining the owner according to your enforcement policy, and these fines can add up daily and eventually become a lien against their property, which gets their attention pretty quickly. Or they might recommend seeking an injunction. That's basically a court order that forces the owner to fix the problem. This works well for ongoing issues like an owner refusing to deal with mold in their basement after it floods. In extreme cases involving serious health hazards, your attorney might even petition a court-appointed receiver who can temporarily take control of the unit and resolve the issue. Your legal team will help you make sure you keep all the necessary documentation, the communications, inspection reports, and photos of the problem. Everything you need if legal action becomes necessary. This documentation also protects the board from potential liability claims down the road. The real key here is being proactive, not reactive. Don't wait until a small maintenance issue turns into a building-wide disaster. Work closely with your management company to catch potential problems early and maintain a good relationship with an experienced association attorney who understands your community's rules. Having these professional partnerships in place before trouble starts will save your association time, money, and headaches. Remember, it's all about finding that balance, respecting individual property rights while protecting everyone in the community. With the right professional help, even the toughest maintenance situations become manageable. If you found this perspective valuable, we invite you to connect with us. Facebook viewers, like our page and follow us for regular updates. Feel free to message us directly with your questions or community challenges. Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for helpful links. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.